Well, homemade popsicles are great any time of year, but especially in the spring and summer with your own ingredients, too.
It's true. Leanne Fletcher is back with us with a delicious recipe. The kids love them, Leanne, but I'm not going to kid. I love them too, right?
Yes.
They're perfect for everyone.
They are.
Easy to do.
They are very easy to do. This is a little bit of a twist because usually popsicles don't necessarily have cream cheese in them.
Oh.
So it's a little bit different, but these are kind of like a take on cheesecake. So it's just a little bit of a twist.
Yeah.
There you go.
You had me at
Popsicle.
And it's
Cheesecake.
frozen during the summertime.
Perfect.
You know, awesome.
Perfect.
So, and it's really simple. These, we're using strawberries today and blueberries, but you can use any type of fruit that you want. You can use all of one, or you can, use one or the other. It doesn't matter. Whichever one, you like the flavor the best.
And Leanne, you have fresh because, hey, we're on the cusp of summertime. We're going to have the opportunity to enjoy so many things. If you had a bag of frozen berries, would it work? Or would there be too much?
It's going to be a little bit too much juice because
much
once
juice.
they start to thaw, then you're going to have too much juice for
Okay.
it. So I wouldn't do
Good
it.
to know.
Just do
Go
it when
fresh or go home.
Yeah, go fresh.
We always have the blender, but on the opposite end, we need something like this, right?
We do. So you can buy these pretty much anywhere now that you can find them. You can make your own, really. Yeah, absolutely. If you have like the little Dixie cups, you can pour it inside there. You can put a stick inside of it. And then when they're done, you just pull off the paper. Yeah. So don't think that you have to go out and buy stuff.
When I was a kid, we had the ice maker. We put the saran wrap around with fruit juice and put the toothpicks in, and we had the little squares.
Absolutely, same thing. So if you want to do, and they can be like little poppers, you don't even have to put the stick in them. Put them in the ice cube tray.
Yeah.
So yeah. So get started. Again, this is just 8 ounces of cream cheese.
You go whole cream cheese?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Do you see how adamant she was about that?
We're making dessert.
Well,
Speaking of dessert, it's getting a little hot out here in the garden.
Oh yes,
right?
absolutely.
I think I've got a little idea. I'm gonna do some recipe on the fly.
Okay, sure. Oh yeah.
I want to come to your backyard after school party. All right, so this is...
So we're gonna blend that. When that's blending, we're just gonna add maybe. There we go.
What do you want, strawberries or...
No, that's last. Yeah, that's gonna be last.
Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna put our cream in.
Whole cream. It is dessert. I'm learning.
Now, Leanne, when you first had that cream cheese in there, it kind of was just whipping through it. Was that to break it up?
Just to break it up a little bit. And that is room temperature. So it's better if it's room temperature. And again, just gonna blend this all together.
So we have a couple of different options here. Liquefy, blend, grind. Does it matter?
I like to start off blending and then just go down a little bit. Yep.
Want to take it, my dear?
Look at you.
I'm going to save you some.
All right.
Although, wait a
Sounds
minute.
good. Oh, you know what?
This is your adult beverage.
I'll do this one.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers. I'm excited about these popsicles coming together.
And I
All
love
right.
your little creation there.
Right?
Fabulous.
Well, I was inspired.
We have cream cheese in there, and then cream, a little bit of lemon juice, and also zest the lemon a little bit. So just zest it up. Just put a little bit of that in there as well.
Bit, too.
Yeah, just a little bit for that.
But it really brightens up the flavor, and in a way, helps the fruit stand out.
It does brighten it up, and then it also will give it a little bit, when you look at it as a popsicle once it's made, it will have that color in there as well.
Just that amount.
Yeah, just that amount. Yep. It's just to give it a little bit different flavor for that.
Effervescence.
That's right. And the lemon doesn't necessarily curdle the cream and the cream cheese.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Just because you're just using a little bit of it. And in this recipe, if you use sugar with a lot of the cold ingredients, it's not going to blend. We're putting this again in the freezer. So this is, you can do a stevia, you can do sweet and low, Splenda, the powdered ones.
That's not much.
Nope, not much. About 2 teaspoons of that.
So we're not using, is this stevia? We're not using powdered sugar? Oh.
And that's powdered sugar, yep.
Well, that's a hot tip.
It is. And so this is about a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar.
Okay.
We've got about a minute left here,
All right.
Leanne.
And we're going to blend that all up. Next is your berries.
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
Freshly cut up.
I'm very excited about this recipe.
Is this a cup and a half, 2 cups?
2 cups.
All right. How about the blueberries?
Blueberries inside.
The strawberries are getting mixed in
Yeah,
there.
there we go. Put those blueberries down in there.
Beautiful.
That looks so pretty.
And then again, we're just blending these up.
Like your napkin?
Yes, thank you.
And then we're going to pour these in. And Jess, while we're pouring these in, I do believe we have some down below. Now, what we do
Finished product.
is we can actually put them in that warm water.
Warm water.
Okay. And just loosen us up just a little bit.
Because when you take them right out of the freezer, they are like totally stuck in there. Just run them under the hot water for a second, or warm water, and
we should be able to. There we go.
Dig in.
Now the difference with this is I took about a cup out before I put the strawberries in. Took a cup out. I put that in with the blueberries.
Oh, wow.
Made the blueberries at
see
the top.
If I wouldn't have eaten it, you could see how it was two-tone.
Big hurt! I love this texture, too.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
It's completely different.
Just takes a few different hours.
Yep, and then put it in the put it in there for about 4 hours.
Thanks so much, Leanne.
Yeah.
Great to have you back. Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial
Eat up
Day.
and drink up.
There you go. I drink to that.